Hello. How's it going? Done. uh, Mike. Yeah, I figured it out. So I'm not gonna be streaming super long. Honestly, I almost went to bed, but I had the urge to work on these and I didn't want to wait till tomorrow. Okay, hi. How's it going? It's been a few days. Part of it is I wanted to test them, and I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can test the stream critters unless about Gallerk, but I'm here. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Tay. You guys were kicking ass earlier in Rogue. I don't remember if that was today or yesterday. I don't know how they work, so yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to kind of, I don't know how entertaining this is gonna be. Because it might be just figuring out some technical stuff, but figured might as well do it on stream. I'm just gonna sit here. I guess I might as well show you the thing. The editor kind of breaks easily. It doesn't seem to scale very well when I go to change the size of the window. So this is what I'm looking at. It's a whole lot of gobbledygook. Yes, do it on stream so I'll know how to do it when I put it on my stream. Yeah. So the first thing it asks you about is not the stream workshop. So there's bot commands. There's a lot of shit. That we are not going to do right now. I'm more worried about like the art side of it. I just want to see how it works generally. Oh god, complicated shit. Yeah, very complicated. I'm not sure if it displays it on just on the Twitch or if it's like an overlay on my PC. Because that would be annoying if it was just an overlay. I don't want that in my way. The first thing I asked about was viewer spawning, so who gets a critter, and pretty much anyone who's followed. Should be an overlay on OBS. That's what I would think. But yeah, because you'd think it'd be like a browser overlay of some kind. Which, if I do that, they'll probably be on the bottom of the screen, which means I'll have to move the chat a little bit. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Hey, the Discord thing's working. Nice. I forgot I made it so aggressive. But yeah, I figured followers probably pretty fair. Most people who come in follow anyways, because I'm so great. Everyone loves me. I think all that's fine. I don't think I want to change any of that. Chat bubble font. So I just want to maybe figure out how to just play it so I can see how it works. Maybe let me look up a tutorial real quick. Ahaha, Twitch mobile censored the word idiot, so now it looks like that makes it better. That makes it better, honestly. How to use streaming avatars. It's uncensored for me, but that's through like the Twitch doc on the Twitch chat doc on OBS, so maybe that's different. Introduction docs, might be some reading here. Content creation tool for live video broadcasting that adds flair to your video to promote viewer engagement. Yeah, we know all that. You can stream on TikTok? Actually, I knew that. That was a dumb question. Quick setup. If for some reason you did not get this prompt, blah blah blah, set up install wizard. Well done. Wait, okay. So that's in Steam Workshop? No, that's in general. Oh, so when I use my iPad, Twitch always censors the weirdest shit. I have the setting to censor off. I don't know why it's still censoring. Yeah, it sounds like their mobile app is just a little buggy. Would be my guess. Data settings. What is this doing? Oh, I've already done all this. Never mind. We don't need to do that. Okay, where you can download community made content. Probably not gonna do that. Here are the articles on this section. OBS, add a game capture. The recommended way to use stream avatars with OBS is with a game capture. In rare cases, you might run into situations forcing you to use a window capture, which is not ideal. For users on Mac operating systems, you'll need to use a window capture. Add a new game capture source, set it to specific window, and then select streaming avatars.x. That's different. Apparently you can assign specific people an avatar, and if that's the case, I'm gonna make a mini everyone. I'm gonna dress you up as Jesus. Has to be. Yeah. That's fine. I don't mind being seen as the savior of the world, and the Messiah, and the most important person. That strokes my ego pretty good. So we need to add a game capture. Alright, what do we got? Game capture right there. Okay. Specific window, stream avatars. Okay, well that's not correct. Imagine I just make you walk pose, just you T-posing and floating. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take like a... I'll get this out of the way for now. I'm gonna take like a full-size photo of me, of like my entire body. Then I'll add frames for movement. But when I move in, I'll just... and have it slide across. That'd be awesome. Alright, so we're at that. Recommend game capture, add a new game capture, blah blah blah. Choosing the layer. To ensure stream avatars is displaying on top of stream sources, you can adjust the closer sources to the top of the side. Only use window capture if you're on Mac OS X or your game capture is not working. Window capture is not ideal. Yeah, you already said that. Add a window capture source, set the window to stream avatars, right click the source. Okay, how to make this thing? How to match the stream avatar's background to the color key's color. I don't know what that means. There's backgrounds tutorial. I don't know how to match a stream avatar's background to the color key. So we need to go general, window settings. I'm not loving the UI, honestly. I'll do green screen just for the goof of it. Sometimes OBS has problems displaying the content. There are a lot of systems at play where problems can occur. Here's a checklist to go through. Great, how do I... with the game capture. I'm thinking of streaming art soon because I want to do Has Been Hotel screenshot redraws, but decisions. You've been watching it then. What do you think of the finale? I watched that a couple days ago, I think. Not today or tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like an official stream tomorrow, and I think that's when I'm gonna do the World Box thing. Which we'll see how that goes. I think it'll be interesting. I screamed when I saw the end, yeah. Now only 3 more years till the next season. From the sounds of it, they've already pretty much written everything though, so who knows. Also, I fucking love Lucifer's character. Yeah, I liked it a lot actually. I kind of thought... I thought it was going to go a different direction. I thought they were going to have him be like a complete deadbeat. Which he's not necessarily a complete deadbeat. It's interesting. God, Jeremy Jordan's so good. The pacing is off. Of the show, just in general. I kind of felt that a little bit. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it felt like it was going a little too fast. And part of that is probably because I assume they pitched it as a 10 episode season to Amazon or A24 or whoever, and they ended up telling them, hey, you have these 8 episodes, and then they just had to try and fit everything in. I feel like Angel Dust flipped too fast. Yeah, I felt that too. It feels like this season should have been like 12 episodes. I agree. There should have been more moments to solidify the character arcs. I thought that Angel Dust flipped too fast. I thought that they'd have a bit more of a back and forth relationship with Heaven, rather than just being, hey, we need help with this. No, okay, we're going to war. You know, I know that's not exactly how it happened, but that's kind of how it felt. So yeah, and I get they're probably hiding a lot of stuff in Heaven, and overall I liked what they did with Heaven and the angels and everything. I don't know if I really liked Adam so much. Obviously, he's a detestable character by design. I kind of would have liked if he had a little more feeling of power about his personality, if that makes sense. Considering he's like an important figure. But and I'll stop complaining after this. Yeah. I honestly don't remember any of his songs, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm sorry. I don't remember a lot of the music. I honestly was kind of disappointed. I really, really like a lot of the music, and you know what? We'll listen to it. We'll listen to it. Also, how's the audio levels? I forgot to check that. Music isn't overpowering me, is it? Has Been Hotel. Adam song. Sweet. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Hell's Forever. I do remember that. That's pretty good. I thought that I was kind of disappointed with about 50% of the music, which is sad because I like most of Helluva Boss's music. I don't know what it is. I barely hear the music right now. It's kind of an understated track. You think I would get copyrighted for Has Been stuff? Do I care? I get that. I'm not the biggest fan of the guy who wrote the songs. It's the same guy. Oh, it's Living Tombstone? That I didn't know. DMCA, yes. Oh, you think so? Maybe we won't play that then. I'll listen to it later though. Uh, we'll do some Ori music maybe. They're good, but overrated. Yeah, you know, it's crazy because I don't ever really hear anyone talk about them. They're just kind of there a lot of the time, I find. Wait, BRB. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna get the music going. You probably can't hear it. Let's see if I get my hair caught up in my headphones. Okay. So we were trying to figure this out. Streamlabs desktop is with the game capture. In rare cases, you might run into situations forcing you window capture. New game capture source click on. Streamlabs. Lastly, check the allow transparency box. I might just have to watch a video, maybe. Hmm.
people come into my chat and
What is going on with the UI?
so
What is wrong with YouTube? Seriously.
Characters dancing at the bottom of your screen. So
Like,
today I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna snip this because the fucking YouTube API, not the API, the UI has been fucking falling apart for over a year now, and I don't know what's going on. Like, look at this shit. What is going on here? This is at 100%. This is the resolution, or I mean, this is the zoom that most people are going to be viewing the site at. And it's broken for no reason. They're a several billion-dollar company. I don't know how they can't fix this shit.
So a lot of people come into my.
Trying to figure out how to do pop out, like the mini player. I don't know if you can do that on Chrome. Well, fuck it, you can't see any of my important info.
My chat and they always ask me, what are those little characters dancing at the bottom of your screen?
So speed this up a little bit.
Take you through the setup of how to set up stream avatars for your Twitch stream. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the Steam store and you're gonna search up in the search bar stream avatars, and it's gonna come up right here. Stream avatars, it is 15.
Yep, I bought it.
Get it connected to your stream and get things going. So you can see right here in the general tab, you can control a ton of different things in this tab, from the Windows settings, avatar settings, events. You can look at the data of all of your avatars and everything, everyone who's ever used it. So there's a lot that you can go through here. I'm gonna potentially do this in a different video, but this is just the tab that we're open up to. So you're gonna go to your login details, and this is a very important part. You need to put your streaming platform so it knows where to connect to, and then you also need to authenticate your channel and also your bot authentication as well, which can be your exact same channel. So you can just do the exact same thing you did for your channel authentication. So the channel authentication is very, very simple. You just click and you follow the steps as it takes you through. It'll authenticate your Twitch channel.
Maybe I didn't authorize it.
Or wherever you
I don't need this, I don't think. We have all that through Streamlabs. Hi, welcome back. Forgot I had this closed off. There we go. Kind of figuring it out. We don't need donation messages or anything like that. We'll do all that through Streamlabs. Same thing. Subscriber command. We do want that. We want follower commands too, right? Yes, we do. Enable follow command. There's a lot of stuff here. Holy freaking heck. Shit. Okay, where were we at? It is complicated. That's an authentication, login details. I am going to block for that just in case something important pops up. Okay, that's the authorizations. Both authorizations went through. We're good.
Streaming 2's channel, and then from there you do the exact same thing for your bot authentication, and when the 2 green check marks show up, you are good to go and you are connected. So once you've gone through this, you can then look at these other tabs. I'm going to go over a few of them because some are very, very important and others I just have never used before. So after you authenticate your channel, you can go down to the Steam Workshop. This is super important because this allows you to choose what avatars you want downloaded and appearing on your stream. For me personally, I have all the Dragon Ball Z characters. Everybody absolutely loves it. I'm a big anime fan. But you can get everything from
everyone loves Dragon Ball.
One Piece, Among Us characters. Like there are so many different options here. You can figure out what works best for your stream. So take some time.
Nah, we're doing original.
So the stream avatars is you're going to want to toggle the viewer spawning. This is very, very important because a lot of people have a lot of different preferences when it comes to this. So who can spawn right here on the viewer spawning? I say everybody. It doesn't matter if you're looking at my channel or not. I never call out people in my channel, and if your stream avatar pops up there, like I'm never gonna look at it and be like, oh, there's so and so in chat. Why aren't you talking? Like everyone is just in there. You can change that to followers, subscribers, whitelisted, whatever you want, and then people in chat, or you can do active chatters, which is just those people who are currently chatting in your chat and have their avatar up there, which could give people a little bit of incentive to continually chat. So that's completely up to you. I have the limit of viewers spawning at 40 because if you get a raid or something and there's a lot of avatars on the screen, it just starts to get a little bit unruly and out of control. So I have mine set at 40. That seems to be a good number for me. And then as far as enabled avatars, I have everything selected, and then is the viewer despawn timer. You despawn every 360 seconds of being inactive, so you're not stuck on the screen, so to speak. So that's what I have set up for the viewer spawning. And then in terms of window settings, you can make it the resolution of your monitor, so it'll fit or it'll shrink. I'll show you that in a second. And it's always open on.
I want to continue my has-been music rant for a bit. My main problem with the songs is that they jam, but they don't jam outside the context of the episode because they go through drastic changes or have a lot of dialogue. There's some songs that exist for no reason, like Happy Day in Hell shouldn't exist. Yeah, I didn't hate Happy Day in Hell. I think what my biggest problem was is it just they felt like they were coming out of nowhere. Like I was really vibing with the dialogue of a scene, and then suddenly they're segueing into a song, and a lot of the time it was a filler song, but I felt like it kind of. So it's an interesting dynamic because most people who are watching this have been watching Helluva Boss and already have already been introduced to this world, but I feel like it's a good way to open and kind of show off what the world is to either new viewers. I don't know. I didn't hate it. I dribbled a little bit. Gross. I've never watched Helluva Boss, so this is from the perspective of someone who's only watched the pilot. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why have you not watched Helluva Boss? You turd. Helluva Boss is so good, dude. Because, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out like that. Helluva Boss is good. And it's pretty detached from the events of Has-Been, almost to kind of a weird degree. Like, I genuinely don't know. I haven't seen it all. Yeah, you have like almost 2 seasons worth of content to catch up on, dude. I'm not gonna say it's like high art or anything. Yeah, I was worried about it overlapping too much with Has-Been, I guess. Yeah, it almost feels like it doesn't. Like, there's never any mention about Charlie or like the events that happen in the show. It honestly just feels like there's no bigger scope things going on, like at all, really. Which is kind of what I like, actually. I like that hell just feels like a place where people are just kind of living. I don't know. Maybe that's because it focuses more on like the demons and like natural creatures who just live there rather than sinners. And that's why that's kind of the focus. But nah, that's good. I would absolutely watch it. I don't think it ruins anything that they have planned in Has-Been at all. Oh, my one last nitpick before I move on from Has-Been too. Um, I don't like how detailed the backgrounds are. They're very very pretty when it's like still. Like if you're looking at a film still, it looks really really nice. But when things are moving and you have like complicated action going on, it's really really easy to just get lost in what's happening and just kind of not really not being able to follow the action. But sure, there's merit to like the chaotic feel of it during action scenes. There's other times where it's supposed to feel kind of fluid, where it doesn't. Like that's kind of what's being implied by the scene. Everyone criticizes them. I know. I'm not like a special. I'm not special for thinking that. Um, but that was kind of my main thing. I noticed something different that they were doing to try and keep the characters, make them feel separate from more separate from the background. It was known for over detailing even in her SVA thesis. Yeah. Um something they did to like separate the characters from the background was they added like a very very subtle like black shadow behind the frames of animation, which I actually really didn't like at first, but I thought it helped a lot once I got used to it. Um, 'Cause that's also a problem with Helluva Boss. Helluva Boss in general has less detailed backgrounds, but sometimes you still run into that issue, and they don't do anything like that to help distinguish from background and character. So I feel like that helps it feel that helps with the details, I guess. I don't know if it's just like she has different background painters and like designers on that show, so she can focus on Has-Been, or what the situation is with that. I was actually kind of surprised to see how different the production was between Helluva Boss and Has-Been. I don't know what the situation is either. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm getting off track now. You keep getting me talking about things that don't matter to the task at hand, Phosphor. But no, overall I really really liked the show so far, and I'm really interested to see what happens next. I do hope they get more episodes because I felt like it was almost like trying too hard to tug at my heartstrings without having earned that at times. But yeah, I tend to do that. Kek. I forgot to add Kek. No way. Added 600 emotes and you forgot Kek. How dare you? I keep forgetting the actual number, so I just think of, oh, big number, and then I say whatever comes to mind. And I also use Kick a lot. Yeah, I noticed you were using it a few times and it wasn't popping up.
So that's going to be very, very important for when you connect, because you have to have stream avatars open on a monitor for it to appear on your screen.
It's
So
280.
before we end up connecting this to our stream is avatar settings. I'll let you scroll through here.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's like 10,001.
Things you can look up sounds you want, sounds you don't want. You can do all kinds of stuff here. But pretty much this is controlling what your avatars do. So go through here, check it out. It's all personal preference. These are your avatars, so you can make it work however you like to.
Okay, how do I get them on screen though? That's what I'm wondering. Events? What's that stuff? Avatar settings, extend chat bubble on avatar, chat bubble user cooldown, chat bubble font, and avatar duration about 100. I don't know what Celine is. Bomb cost 10, bomb explode image. I don't know what that is. Freeze image, avatar mode pop up. After our despawn explosion, I do like that idea. Fart sound? Why? We're cranking that, of course. No. Events. Here, extension panel. Panel install link. So does it require you to be active? So what the fuck? I can't. You can't what? Bleh. Why is it not showing up? These aren't mine. These are some default ones that came with it. Fix missing data panel. Out options? I don't know. I don't think it's bot commands. Dude, stream looks kind of cursed right now. What do you mean? Show your cursor. Oh yeah, what the fuck? I have no clue. Oh, I know what's going on. So I have a game capture on top of everything, and it has transparency on so that it can just show the little creatures down here, but also show everything else on screen. So what you're seeing is the window, and that's my actual monitor capture rather than window capture down below. So it's showing that, but then the game capture on top of it is also showing the cursor that's being captured on it. Yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that actually. Actually, what it would probably fix it is if I just had it on a different window. Yeah, you can still see my mouse, but it's not on the monitor that I have the video playing on. So it's just gonna look weird while we're editing stuff. That's hilarious. I didn't even notice. Okay, so these are all the commands you want a screenshot. I'll make sure to keep the VOD up too. So I'm completely lost.
Connect our stream avatars to our streaming software and our Twitch. So you're gonna go down here, hit the plus icon, add a game capture. Since I already have mine here at the stream avatars.
That's what I did.
Capture stream avatars, display certain window, and then you're going to select streamavatars.exe, and then it will display that window on your stream software. So I'm gonna hit add that source. It's gonna be here for right now. Then we're gonna connect everything, and things will start showing up. So now we're gonna hit connect on stream avatars, and once we do that, our stream avatars will start dancing around the screen in the window that is selected. Okay, that's all for the video.
Oh, okay. I did not see what I was doing because I was busy.
On your stream software. So I'm gonna hit add that source. It's gonna be here for right now. Then we're gonna connect everything, and things will start showing up. So now we're gonna hit connect on stream avatars, and once we do that.
How do I do that? What did he click?
So I'm going to hit add that source. It's going to be here for right now. Then we're going to connect everything and things will start showing up. So now we're going to hit connect on stream avatar.
Oh. Did I not see the big connect button? I did not. Okay. Why does it fucking look like that? Oh, it's working as intended. Let me move this away. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be too big because it's gonna be on my 4K display, but I can change it to fit the screen. Then you can see the little dude down there. Try talking or try chatting. I'm gonna chat too. Oh, there you are. So they're a little small. I can probably make them bigger. I'm gonna kill you. That's awesome. Oh my god. Die, die, die. So eventually you should be able to do that too. He did you. But for now you're powerless. Can I also sling an avatar by clicking and dragging? Are you not gonna come back down? Oh, there you are. Wait, what? Come on. Nah, that one doesn't work very good. What is this block? Block options. Is that like... Can I just move him around? That's kind of neat. He eats them slingshot style. Yeah, the problem is I'm trying to drag it downward so I can shoot you up, but it's right against the bottom of my monitor. This is really cool, actually. Wow. I don't know where you went. Oh, you're back, you're back. Wah. Wah. What is the GIF thing? Oh. We're not gonna mess with that yet. Okay, so that's just a random one. What is this? Spawn a star for avatars to catch. There, I'll give you a star. I tried. I don't understand. Oh, shit. Okay. You got it. Has won 5 stars from the jump catch game. So they don't go below that. Okay. Ah, shit, I have to sign to Twitch. We'll just sign them. Why is it not working? Oh no, I don't want to sign in. I want to log in. I have a star now. You have many stars. Okay, it sent me a code. You guys cannot see that though. Verification code. Sorry, I will get back to it in just a sec. I have to log into Twitch on OBS so that I can chat easy. There we go. Not gonna lie, I kind of like them this size. It doesn't obstruct Photoshop. I kind of agree. They look pretty small on the OBS window, but the OBS window is smaller than my monitor. Let me pull it up on my phone. I might make them just a little bigger. Just a little bigger. Alright. We'll give you guys some more stars to play around with in the meantime. Well, they're all green on the OBS. They're yellow. That's probably because I have the background set to green. Jump, jump, get him, get him. I think I have to disconnect in order to change the size though, I believe. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to murder them. Death. Destruction. Okay. Avatars and gears. Height, width. We'll make them 60 pixels instead of 32. So we'll double their size and see how it looks. Is enabled acceleration move speed 10. What? The image height divided by the frame height must be a whole number. Fuck does that mean? Oh, we'll just change the scale. We'll try 2. And let's try 3. Sad pack. Just give me 1 sec. I'll bring it back. Does that do it for all of them? I think it does it for all of them. They're back. You can see the green screen around them a little bit. What the fuck is that about? Can you see that on stream, or is that just OBS? You can see it on OBS. I can see it. That's really lame. OBS is weird with green screen shit. Yeah, I'm gonna change that real quick. That's why I don't use green for green screen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna change the color back to black. Although it is kind of charming, making it look like shitty green screen. Alright, we'll try this. But I also want them to look good. Okay, that looks way better. Yeah, they might obstruct a little too much now. I'll try making them just a wee bit smaller. Just a wee bit. You have to figure out how the animation system works too. Are you changing the frame? Changing the frame size will delete all settings for animation. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, that's a pretty good size, I think. The stars are still green. Maybe that's just what the sprite looks like. It looked like yellow because I had it up against a green screen. So many stars. They're not green. Yeah, they are. Just like green tinted, I should say. I feel like you're gaslighting me. Those are totally green tinted. You can get rid of those blocks there. Here, I'll give you a little platform here. I wonder if you can control the left or right. So cute when they jump. Yeah. I'll bring up the commands again in a sec. Is That'd be cool if you could like almost like play a game on the screen. That'd be neat. There's 1 5 stars from the jump catch game. Left did not work. Okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect it to look at the themes again. Can't tell if I'm doing something. I don't think it did anything. Bot commands. Actions. Man, path. I got one I'm gonna try. Path. There's a hug command. There's a dance command. There's an attack command. Stand, sit, move. So let's try move. Okay. So I need to go in chat and do move. Oh, okay. Where is a valid target? Attack. No, don't attack. That's amazing. Move. So we need to go move. It's not doing it. Maybe it's because these blocks are blocking you. Okay, go ahead and try it now. Let me come kill you, damn it. You can try. Go ahead and do it. Is he trying? Pause. Okay. Try it now. Also, we're gonna get the music back on. Oh, you did it! I saw it on OBS. No, I'm gone. You savage. You monster. I fight violence with violence. No. Oh, I did the wrong command. Okay, rphos4. You first. No. Little face. That's really cool. That's a lot of fun. Okay, so it looks like there's only like 4 frames of animation. BRB. Okay. I'm going to disconnect this for now. Actually, no, we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going while I draw some frames of animation. Something we gotta test is if we can use high-res assets. Okay. I might have to look up how to create custom avatars.
set up your stream avatars already. I do have a video about how to set them up right here if you haven't set them up correctly yet. If you still need to connect them and stuff like that, I definitely recommend watching that video. Then we're gonna go to avatars and gears. Then here at top right we see open data folder. This is the folder with all the sprites in it. We've got a folder called avatars, and this is where you need to drop your sprite. If you want to make your sprites, if I click on one here, you can see an example. One row is one animation. The first one will be the idle animation. The second one will be the walking animation, the sit animation, the stand up animation, and the jump animation. You can add more animations after this if you want to have a variety of other animations. Make sure that you know the size of one of these sprites because we're gonna need them later. Make sure to drop your PNG in here, and make sure to name the file, the name of the avatar you wanted to have in stream avatars.
So you can have high res assets, I believe.
Because people are going to use that in commands to become that avatar. So you need to make sure that these names do match. So that is not called sprite toad or something like that. Okay, and then we can just click this away. The sprites will automatically load in here. Right now we see a Goomba next to it, but let me just turn it off. So right now we can see that all these sprites have loaded in here. Bowser, Daisy, Luigi, Mario, Peach, Toad. Maybe it looks like this for you already because the program picks up the correct sizes, but it might not look like this for you. What you need to do is you need to put in the width and height of one sprite. So not the whole thing, but just one animation frame. Width, height, and then click on apply. Then it will cut them up in pieces. You will see if you did it right, if it looks like mine, where every frame of the animation is in a different box like here. We can change it for everyone.
I wonder if you can output the sprite sheet automatically with Photoshop.
We can scale it up like twice like this, you can put it up 4 times, and you can see that the Goomba becomes really small in comparison. But we just leave this on 1, and it becomes the size that you've drawn it in. We can allow gear here. These are all the gear patches we have put in. I will probably make a second video on how to get your own specific gear and how to set it up within your avatars. But this video is going to be specifically for the avatars alone. You can say which ones you want to be able to use on this character, and say fixes. Then we can turn them off and on. And make sure that the animation is too slow or too fast. You need to match that with the speed that they're actually going at. If we click on the gear here, we can rename them because you know if you put the wrong name in the sprites, you can rename them here. We can copy, paste, and delete them. We can update the preview down here, create a thumbnail from them, remove a thumbnail, and we can sort them out as well. And then another thing that's good to realize is here, what we see is the preview is 1 right now. If we make it bigger, we can see them a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna keep it at 1. We're not gonna focus on gear right now, so we're just gonna focus on the frames. The first one, like I said, is gonna be the idle one, so you do not have to change idle, walk, sit, stand, and jump. As long as you did that the right way, the way that I just said in that order, then you will be fine. Here you can decide how fast these frames will actually play. So we have 5 frames, but the FPS is 9, so they will be going a little bit faster than just all these in 1 second. Play around with these, just connect, see how it looks, put them faster or less fast. That's the best way of actually seeing how fast you want this to be. Unless your artist already told you like this animation is supposed to be 9 FPS, then just put in what the artist said. That was a good idea. We can preview the animation here. This is just an idle animation, so it's just winking. We can set it like on something else, like 50, and then preview it. Now it goes extremely fast, like you see. We're gonna put it back online. So we can preview it like this too. But if you want to preview multiple characters at the same time, you can also connect. Same with walking, we can preview the walking animation. We can put the FPS, we can change that out. And what you can also do is you can add more sprites underneath. We haven't done that, we've only done the basic ones. But if you add more sprites, you can also, for example, have a sprite.
Okay. I think I understand enough. At least to get started on drawing them. So the biggest question actually is, oh, why is it showing? Why is it showing the bookmarks bar now? Oh, we don't necessarily want to look at that. Or that. No, I don't want you here. I want you gone. Go away. Fucking whatever. You guys can see my garbage, I don't care. God damn it. I need to write something down. What was I gonna do? The Photoshop thing. How to export Photoshop animation as sprite sheet. I really don't want to have to place them all individually. Hmm. Now it's not showing the bookmarks bar. I'm so confused by Chrome. I don't need to know how to draw. I just need to know how to export it, man. Oh, it has a sprite sheet generator built in. Scripts. I don't have that. That must be a plugin. Hola. Right now I'm seeing if I can export a sprite. Ugh. If I can export a sprite sheet from Photoshop. I can make it. No. Can't reach me way up here. Wow. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Whoa. 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 Wow. No, I murdered him. It's still following. Aww. Oh, the little lovey hearts. That's cool. I might make the chat bigger. Not the chat itself, but the chat boxes. And I'll need to raise this, I think, a little bit. Which one is that? Oh, it's because it's locked. That's why it's not showing up. We'll raise that up a bit. I think if it extends under attack. No! You can't do this to me. It's my stream. I am the all-powerful one. Can I just kill your character? We'll see who attacks first. It's an epic showdown. I am the most powerful. I'm gonna send a really long message because I want to see how the formatting looks. Okay, that looks fine. I think you see everything, yeah. It's high enough to where it shouldn't matter. This is so cool. I'm so glad I got this working. I'm happy. I wonder if I can rig it to where users can drop stars. I can only have so many of them at a time. It actually jumps pretty responsively too. I'm the jump god. Oh, that's so fucking cool. So I'm thinking for this, I'm going to have to make the sprite sheets myself, which is fine. It's just annoying that I can't automatically export it, but I can't do any plugins, I don't think, because I'm using the that is incorrect. I am using the pirated version of Photoshop. I almost wonder if chat would look better over here. What do you think, or does that obstruct too much? Blah, blah, blah. Chat test. I kind of liked having... I like having the main meat of the stream being in this kind of window here. That's why I had it over here. I can maybe make it smaller. I don't think it needs to be as big as it was, maybe. Although I like chunky text. Why can't you just make it slightly higher than before? I can. It's just, I wonder if it looks weird having it scroll from the left side to the right side and having that be the edge over here. But I think I prefer to have chat over on the right side. I think that's the best way to do it. The other option would be moving both the camera and chat over to the other side, but then I'd have to change my setup. I like to have it to where it almost looks like I'm looking down at what I'm doing. Whereas if I were to just move the window or the camera and the chat over, that'd look like I'm looking off the screen over this direction, which would be a little weird, I think. But I think it works. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'm gonna focus on the little critters. So, here's the big question. Which ones should I do? I'm gonna... Shit, I hope I have Discord pulled up in a different window. We're gonna do that real quick. I did. There we go. So here's a really long message to simulate me being chatty because let's face it, I'm the only one that types paragraphs as much as messages. So here it goes. Imagine I'm ranting right now. Much rant. So wow, people talk. You know, I managed to send over 30k messages in my friend's chat in like 3 months. Yeah, you are actually insane, you crazy person. Psycho. Get off my stream. No, don't actually go. I'm sorry. All right. So the real question is, oh, I didn't realize I upload these sideways. Do I open it in a... Let's see. Hey, be nice. This is my world. I am God himself, Jesus, the main man. You cannot flip me off because it hurts my feelings. Yeah, I can snap it, which is nice. Also, you were saying you wanted to do more stream art or more art on stream. I think that'd be really cool, Phosphor. I don't know if I've really even seen much of your art, to be honest. You have to post in the channel so that we can judge and tear it apart. Nud nud. Why is this one so much lower resolution? They were all taken by my phone. Oh, there it is. I barely stream art because like no one shows up. Haha. Yeah, that's kind of been my experience, but I just really like painting on stream. I'll put some right now. It won't be new though. That's okay. Okay, so here's the big question. Which critters should we go for first? I think I want to have all of them because I love them all a little too much. The robot's gonna have to wait because he's a little complicated, unfortunately. He's very structured, so animating that's gonna actually be kind of tough. I personally really like the shadow beings, but I also really like the eyeball with his expressions. I'm not a huge fan of the bug creature, but shadow beings, that's kind of where I was leaning with shadow beings. And the bright side of that too is that they're also very easy to animate. Easy-ish to animate. So we're gonna start with one. Okay, I'll do the shadow beans. Holy crap. Also, we need music. Music. The bottom left shadow bean looks like a fucked up Baba. What is Baba? Baba is you? I actually really like the idea of that. I was kind of basing it off of like a spider, but also the mimics from Prey, the Bethesda game. I think it came out like 5-6 years ago now. Baba is you. Ah, yeah. A fucked up, corrupted Baba. I don't know if I really like this guy so much. I mean, he's kind of cool, but he's also kind of generic. Excuse me. I like the dog a lot. But I think we might start with this guy. He's gonna be complicated though. Maybe we'll do this one first, because that's gonna be the easiest. I laughed so hard during one part of that game. Yeah, I've never played it. My friend suggested it quite a few years ago, and I played it a little bit with him, and he was very far into it, and I did not understand what was going on, but I kind of understood the concept. What was the part you laughed at? If it's not spoilery. I think we are gonna do the little shadow kid. He's gonna be the easiest by far. I think he's gonna be the good one to practice the texturing technique I'm gonna have to use. My best friend was playing it and we were on call, and there's two characters, Baba and KK, or Kiki. And the text for Baba and Kiki were in like block form, right? Oh, like they were blocks, like the function blocks that are in the game. So Baba was on one side of a wall, Kiki on the other. And I was like, oh, bake, bake. Okay. And I started laughing at my own joke. Baba. Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then I started laughing at how bad the joke was. And then I laughed at how I was losing it over fucking bake bake. That's how it starts. And then you die of not breathing. That's awesome. Big, big. My best friend didn't even hear my joke, so to him 1 minute I was fine and the next I was dead. From his perspective, you were having an aneurysm. And sketching in real life is so much easier than that. You want it a little cocky. Here's a question I debated some people on Twitter about. So there's obviously the whole plagiarism debate when it comes to tracing artwork and then passing it off as your own, which is obviously wrong. But something that kind of came up when I was talking to a group of people, and they ended up kind of flaming me for my opinion on it, was that tracing can be a good tool for beginners, for newbies to art. And I heavily disagree with that. Because the main argument is what you would learn from it is like line steadiness, hand control, that sort of thing. Sounds shitty, but my best friend upset me yesterday, actually. Oh yeah? What happened? Where is it? It's good for line control, I guess, but also my argument was you can learn the exact same way, the exact same things, and also a whole lot more by referencing the art and trying to redo it yourself rather than tracing. And people are just like pissed about that. Yeah, I don't know why people swear by using tracing as learning. Yeah, I think it's a completely useless tactic. Can it be kind of fun? Sure, but like, it's not good for learning. I don't think it could ever really be. But anyways. Why can I not erase now? Oh. That's not. Only tracing I feel like is actually helpful is if you're tracing over to try and actually illustrate the form in 3D structure. But just regular tracing, nah. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but my best friend called me yesterday because he was having troubles with his girlfriend. Like, yeah, tracing. I agree that if you're like actually trying to break down the forms, but where you're like literally tracing line for line, that's where I draw my problems. I don't know. I didn't know you had a girlfriend. And it's like, why didn't you tell me? Until it's like ending. Uh, is he is he an online friend? There's like I'd say there's like a not IRL. Yeah, that's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm like caught between two planes. Like, we've been attached at the hip since 2012. Yeah. I'm of two minds with it. Like, on one side, if someone values their privacy, then like, it, if that's not something they felt comfortable talking about, then it's not something they felt comfortable talking about. But also, yeah, if it was like one of your best friends, then that's a little weird. Like, how close of friends are ya? It was earth shattering for me because he's been saying that he's aromantic, asexual for years. Now I'm like, huh? Oh, yeah. Was it? At the risk of like delving into uncomfortable territory, do you know if it was like a sexual relationship he had with this girl? Obviously, it was romantic. If I don't really know many people who have partners that they aren't romantic with, at least. No, it wasn't. Okay. I don't even know how you have like a partnership like that, I guess, without it being romantic. Um, yeah, it's a little weird. It kind of sounds like he's working. To me, that screams that he has some personal feelings that he just doesn't quite understand yet and hasn't really felt comfortable talking to anyone about, maybe. Um, how did you approach him telling you about that? Sorry, I don't mean to psychoanalyze either. It's not my situation. I'm just kind of curious, I guess. He just called me for the first time in months and was like, dude, I have a problem. And that's how I found out about his GF. I mean, the fact that he was willing to come to you with a problem months after having talked to you, I see that as like, I don't know if you necessarily need to question like how much he values you as a friend. Because like some of me and my friends will go for a couple months without talking just because we get busy with life and stuff, and then we'll just start talking again like nothing happened because we realize we haven't for a while. And that's how I found. Yeah. I'm just upset because my friends always keep me out of the loop, this shit, and then go to me for advice when something goes wrong. And yep. Oh, yeah. Like I'm some couples counselor. And he knew that upsets me. Oh, makes sense. I mean, yeah. Maybe that's why he was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about this sort of thing. I guess my thing. I'm different to where, like, I get a little weirded out when people don't tell me about certain things in their lives that I'm close to. Like my best friend, I didn't know he was having relationship troubles until I guess I shouldn't go too far into the details there, but he was having a really bad time when his girlfriend broke up with him in a very bad way. And I didn't even know there was any problems until one day he called me crying, saying that, you know, they had been broken up for a week, which I didn't know. But he said that he had caught her like fucking someone in their apartment while they were still living together a week after they broke up. And oh shit, can you even hear the music? Had this way too low. Shit, I'm sorry. Need some atmosphere, what the fuck? Yeah, it was awful, right? Like actually kind of evil. And they had been dating for 6 months or 6 years. They had been living out elsewhere. She had basically drug him out to Michigan, which is like 2 states over, away from all of his family, all of his friends. Apparently, they never really went out and did anything in Michigan because she didn't ever want to go out and do anything. And he just like put everything into this relationship. And yeah, then she goes and does something like that. And the thing is, he paid for everything. He paid for the apartment. He would usually pay for parts if her car broke down. And she was going to the school, so that kind of makes sense. He's helping his spouse through her education. But yeah, bro got used. Jesus Christ, he got used for a long time, from the sounds of it. And I guess I can kind of see what you're saying, where like people come to you advice without even like giving you or allowing you to have the context to understand what's going on. It's kind of how I felt, because it comes out of nowhere, I guess. But also, yeah, like, some people just don't feel comfortable discussing that sort of stuff, and that sucks, but I think you just gotta respect it. Yeah, it was terrible. It was so bad. He was in an awful state for a while. He's kind of going through his hoe phase. Not like he is fucking hoes, but like he himself is being a hoe. Which is fine. From the sounds of it, he's being safe about it. And he's being honest about it to the girls he's getting with, you know. At least as far as he's told me. What he's actually doing, I don't know. He's 2 states away, so it's also because I've never been in a relationship, so like I'm the wrong person to ask. Well, yes, I've not had a bunch of relationships, but sometimes you need that clarity to see that a situation's bad. Cause like, and after the fact, he was like, "Oh, I'll never love anyone else. I still love her." And it's like, you can move on. And obviously, I said that in a much nicer, supportive way. But it's also because I've never been in a. Oh wait, you already said that. I saw the Nightbot. I was like, "Oh, new message." So yeah. And I don't know all the ins and outs of like a long-term relationship. But I don't think it takes someone with that knowledge to understand that certain things are just not right. If that makes sense. But yeah. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm rambling a little bit, but I think that is something to. I get your frustration with it. It's like BAM, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's like 8 a.m., not BAM. 6:52. I haven't slept yet, but I've been sleeping during the days because that's just how my shifts align nowadays. And I just usually I fix it for like the first half of the week to where I'm up during the day, because then I can go take care of errands and stuff. But my car is actually in the shop this week, so I can't really run errands anyways. But I'm gonna keep going for a bit yet. I'm gonna try to do that stream tonight and have that be a little more of a traditional thing where I announce it and everything. I just wanted to get these critters going. I've been thinking about it all day. Is it the sort of thing where you feel like you almost feel like you're being used because everyone knows you're supportive, and then it's not necessarily that people aren't like sharing the support with you, but just like all that's all you are is the support friends. Because I get that sometimes. I definitely get that sometimes. But I'm also really picky about who I choose to surround myself with, because I just got sick and tired of it. I'm very selective, almost to a fault. There was this really fucked up time where both my friends were in a relationship, was falling apart. where both my friends were in a relationship, was falling apart, giving both advice. Guy didn't cooperate. Girl dumped him. Guy came crying to me. Ah. Makes sense. And then told me he has always had feelings for me. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. And that I've never necessarily had that because I don't have a ton of like friends who are girls. I have some, but I'm honestly not a fan of the women in my area. They're very Midwesty. And honestly, a lot of the people in my area, just in general, don't have like very similar interests to me in general. I don't know. But so I've never had that happen. But I do know a lot of girls end up having that happen, and that's gotta be fucking awkward as shit. And the problem is too, even if you have feelings for them, and then they come like, I've always had feelings, you can't really verify that because like they're rebounding, and so that's a rough situation, man. I'm sorry. If someone I like does that, I'm dumping their shit and getting over it. Yeah, no kidding. So that's pretty, for lack of a nicer way to put it, it's kind of pathetic. I don't always have the highest self-esteem, but something I'm proud of myself is that I'm patient, but I also don't put up with shit. um, if someone's acting pathetic or manipulative, or what's another word? If it feels like they're taking advantage. I don't put up with that. I give them the cold shoulder pretty quickly. It's like, if they do it to the person they were with before, what's to say they won't do that? Oh yeah, there's that too, where you're like able to flip just on a dime. That's always a bad sign. Yeah. Relationship stuff is weird. That's why I choose to stay home and draw. I think we're gonna swap up the music a little bit. I think we're gonna listen to some Stray music. I should replay that. I really, really liked Stray. I guess. Do you know what game that is? The answer is it's a good game. Yeah, I know it, but I've never played it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's actually very mildly similar to One Shot and Vibe. The actual like subject matter and content is quite different, but they both go for the kind of there's not really gameplay so much as there is just exploring the world and learning about it. It's got problems. It's really short for how expensive it is. But I'm very much a presentation guy, and I really like the presentation of Stray. The graphics are good, but also the it's just the art style's good. Now, I don't think it ever gets nearly as deep as One Shot, but it's still a good 6-hour romp. Maybe I'll play that on stream sometime. So that's not really something you have to play necessarily. But yeah, I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Phosphor. It'll get better. You just gotta find people who appreciate you for who you are and not what you offer them, you know? And I'm sure you have friends like that. For what it's worth, we like having you here. Not because you're supportive, but because it's just fun having you. Also, is the music level? It's probably pretty good. In one of the levels, the idea is you're this cat wandering around this city where all the humans are dead, but what's left behind are these robots that try to replicate their daily activities and their personalities and stuff. And in one of the like open world sections, there's like several of these pseudo open world areas. It's a fairly linear game, but you come across these as you go along. In one of them, you have to find all these sheets of music and take them to this robot that's playing a... Have you ever seen the video of the guys like playing CRT televisions, like using the static to make sound and stuff? It's really cool, but he's essentially playing like a guitar version of that, and it makes like these synthesized guitar sounds. It's very neat. Oh, I'm on the wrong way. It's a problem. sounds real cool. The guitar thing reminds me of an instrument from the 80s. They made this. Yeah. Let's see if I can find the video real quick. Oh, I guess it's just a normal guitar in the game, but I think the robot itself makes sounds. They all have these CRT screen bases. God, that's cool. That's so cool. Honestly, half of it is probably just faked. Like you wouldn't need a CRT television to do it, but it's just a rad use of old technology. I'll post it in Discord. Instrument from the 80s. They made this futurist guitar where it's artificial like a keyboard but guitar. Yeah. It's not even like an electric guitar, because an electric guitar still uses like not digital, but what's the word I'm looking for? What's it called? It's like the opposite of digital. Why can't I think of the word? It just picks up and amplifies the actual sound of the strings. Exactly. It's still a sound that's being it's a sound wave that's being transmitted. It's not a digital, hey, this is the D key, this is the C key, this is the whatever. I like how electric pianos do it. Although good electric pianos, I think, still kind of blend the sounds in such a way to make it sound more realistic. But essentially that's what they're doing, is they're interpreting the input as a set of parameters and then it's rendering sound based off of that. Whereas yeah, with the guitar, it's just an interpretation of an entire sound. Unless you have like an advanced setup, maybe. Because you could have it to where the computer is picking up the sound from each individual pickup and then rendering sound based off of that. But that's not how most electric guitars work. I probably explained that in way too complicated of a way, like way more complicated than it needed to be. I wonder if this is just an extension of that instrument. I don't know. I don't know. So my idea was I was gonna have him looking down, but then kind of looking up with his pupils, but he's not gonna have pupils. That's not really gonna work. to look at that a little better. Music, where'd the music go? What the fuck? What in the fuck? Oh, this is a 30-minute loop of each song. I don't know if that's really what I want. This is it, but they're out of order, which I don't think matters. Here's one that just plays all the songs. That's what we'll do. Oh no, it includes the game stuff. That's not really what we want, but it's gonna do it anyways. Okay, never mind, we'll just do that. Whatevs. Okay, so now we need to create a textured animation. I think we need to animate his... Do we need him to move? We probably don't need him to move, but I want him to move, so we're going to have him kind of have a subtle kind of like in a lot of 2D platformers, they're not just standing there still. They're kind of like having a subtle bounce. Like maybe as they're breathing, maybe they're kind of fighters will go back and forth. You know? Yeah, an idle animation. Yeah, it's just an idle animation. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it was more complicated than that. Yeah, I'm just deciding whether I want to do an actual like idle animation, because he's gonna have an animated effect. Like it's gonna be almost like a fire effect, but not quite on top of everything. But the actual structure of like his body, I want to actually animate too. By the way, I'm typing slow because I'm practicing speedrunning right now. What are you speedrunning? Minecraft. Freaking nerd. It's gonna be a very short idle animation. There we go. Minecraft, yes. Nerd. You are a nerd. We don't allow nerds in this place. That's a lie, we totally allow nerds in this place. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this duplicate. Not delete. What the fuck? That's so cool to actually have the creatures on there now. Does that look weird? We're gonna find out real fast. Looks a little weird. Looks a little. If we slow it down, yes. But it's not. So it was on no delay. We want 0.5. What are you practicing now? Are you just doing the same thing? Forget what you called it, but the is it just getting to the end? I forget. I think the category was just random seed, wasn't it? I'm doing a practice run using a mod that buffs the world generation and shit. It's killed the dragon on a random seed without glitches, yes. Okay. Buffs the world generation. That's the thing where it just like, you're basically loading multiple instances, right? is that something where you can control the parameters? It's a different thing that guarantees good chest loot in a nearby fortress and bastion shit. Oh, that makes sense. So you don't have to cycle through a shitload of seeds until you find a good one to practice on. I'm assuming that doesn't count for like an actual speed, but I guess like you said, practice, that makes sense. What? Why is it different? Why is it different? What the fuck? It's the same frame. Can you have different positional values on a single frame depending on, or on a single layer depending on the frame? That would be really stupid if that was the case. Yeah, it doesn't count. It has its own leaderboard, but I don't know where it is. Okay. That makes sense. Are you on the leaderboard at all? Or are you still practicing? I'm getting pretty scruffy. I think I need to shave. Trim some. That's good. I've never submitted a time anywhere for Minecraft. My PB is like 38 minutes though for regular category. What's the all-time best? It's probably like 8 minutes, right? I feel like it is. If you get real lucky. World record, I forgot. Well, if I give you a star. Oh shit, it's getting bounced all around. I don't know why I even did that. World record is somewhat. That's insane. That's utterly insane. I forget, was it you I was talking about Outer Wilds with once when I was streaming? I think it was Celeste, because I was stuck on that one part where you have to go around the spikes. But I'm gonna share a dirty secret with you. I think I've only ever gotten to the Ender Dragon like twice. I don't know if I've ever beaten him by myself before. Usually if I play Minecraft, I play it with people. And I get very, very hardcore into the building side. Pretty much only play Minecraft speedrunning. Yeah. Don't ever build monster. Okay, I think we're good to do the actual X now. Enough, man. How am I gonna go about doing this? I think it'll be okay with 4 frames. I think we'll get enough for the kind of almost liquid look of the fire. The shadow. Where'd the music go? No, we're not listening to that again. I need to get that music bot set up at some point. I might need your help with that. Not doing it today, but eventually. Songify is easy. What do you move for? Does it just drop stars sometimes? That'd be kind of cool. I'm testing out. Ah. Can you get to jump and move at the same time if you put them both in the same command? I'll try it. Move left. Use left 10. Okay. Left 10. Only follows the first you put it. Oh. Nothing advanced. What would be really cool is if somehow you could rig people's like keyboards up to it so that they could actually control the characters with keyboard controls. I was hoping it would make me jump really high. I know there's some interactive things you can do, because I've seen it to where if you click something on like the Twitch window with your mouse as a viewer, it'll affect your character. But I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm gonna worry about getting the actual avatar set up before, or made before I worry about any of it. Okay. So this is the tricky part. We need to make it look kind of messy. Not too messy. I've never seen that before. Seen what before? Oh, the thing where you interact on screen. I only saw it on like one random stream and I forgot who it was. But it was really cool. I don't know if it requires like advanced scripting or something like that. If that's the case, I'm probably not going to do. Was cool. I think it's too detailed. I gotta remember these characters are going to be small. They need less detail. In fact, I should probably zoom out one. Probably shouldn't be using a pencil either. I want every stroke to be dark. I think this one might be like that. No. 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 So what we need to do is adjust some brush settings. Gavin, can you type explode phosphor, please? I'm not sure if I can do that command. I killed you, oh my god. God damn, I'm sorry. If I could take back my actions, I would. Oh shit, you're back. Okay, never mind. I regret nothing. It's weird that you don't have access to that command. That might be intentional, so people aren't just constantly doing that to everyone. You know, mass explode. Does that murder everyone? I bet I can edit the way they explode too and make it gory. That'd be kind of cool. Just have like little bits of intestine and like a heart fly out of the character model. I was gonna change brush. No, go back there. Back on. What did I even call it? Space, maybe. Yeah, because we want it to be completely. Sure. Feel bright. Okay. It's closer to what? That's attached to N. That's interesting. Okay. Dance, oh, I didn't see you dance. You gotta do it again. Oh, that's awesome. Why does it keep doing it? Oh my god. That's so cool. I bet there's some really creative ones on the store too. Okay, so that's kind of what I want. Really make that. I can get rid of this other shit, because these are... Oh, I just overrid the brush I know made. I'm gonna delete these, because these are useless. I mean, I gotta remember what I did. No way. Increase the depth. Skin. Makes it smooth. Shape, spacing. We really need to change the spacing too. I do want to keep it somewhat sure. I think that looks pretty good. I like it a lot. Gonna add a new brush. Texture pen. Where did that end? The one I have now. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Sweet. New mask and a bunch of other things like dance and throw. This challenge to a duel with a buy-in of 0. Tap accept or decline with 50 seconds. Oh, I don't know if it's been 50 seconds or not, but I'll just challenge you instead. Where am I typing? Oh, I'm whoopsies. Fuck, I do. Whoopsies. Oh shit, I gotta accept. Oh, jeez. I'm too powerful. You cannot defeat me. I win. And I'm awarded bragging rights forever. Ooh, jeez. That hurts a little bit. I exploded. I killed you is what happened. I murdered you. It's kind of awesome, actually. Oh, I delayed the layer. What the fuck? Good thing I didn't have anything on it. What other commands are there? I don't know if I can look. I can look online. That's what Oh shit, I have to look at my personal commands. I have 147 gold, nice. Oh wait, no, you do. Steel phosphor. Nah, that's not anything. Duel. Oh, it's R phosphor. Has it been working when I say phosphor instead of R phosphor? Oh no, it hasn't been working. Currency add user amount. I have so much gold. Simply cannot fathom how rich I am. What's going on with my pen now? What the fuck? Oh, why is the flow 10%? There we go. Currency is broken, economy inflation. It's only broken if I give all of you that much. Right? That's how it works. I can do whatever I want because I'm king. And then everything will be just fine. That's how it usually goes. I think what makes my sketches look kind of cool too is it has the pencil marks behind it. I might go back and do some like sketchy, lighter colored pencil marks. Kind of. not. I like your brush. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm trying to replicate the original analog. Analog's the wrong. Analog was the word I was looking for earlier, the opposite of digital. But traditional is the right word in this case. Trying to replicate the way it looked traditionally. I think my pen size is too consistent though. I think it needs to jitter a little more. That might be too much. And need more pressure in order to make it before it reaches its max size. Maybe I'm just pressing down too hard. I think I'm just pressing down too hard. That looks better. In fact, we're going to create that. We'll call it we'll get rid of the old one. I like this. A little more texture, a little more real feeling. Lazy way to do this would have been doing a solid black fill. But I like making life harder on myself. I just like the sketchy look. Adds texture and detail without having it necessarily be more realistic. I might call it pretty soon. I'm pretty tired. It's getting early. But I do want to at least get a couple frames of this guy. Join the Discord, idiots. I should set it up to put some of my other social links there too. reach. Can reach. Lepic. I want to look more like goo that's just kind of dripping upwards rather than fire. That's kind of what I'm targeting. Actually, I think we should do key. There we go. Key 2. Not gonna lie, I like the vibe it has right now. I don't know what it's reminding me of. It's kind of simple character shape with like vacant, not vacant, but like featureless eyes. It's a little bit of a trope. The biggest, most obvious one to me is Hollow Knight. Another one is kind of Ori from Ori and the Will of the Wisps, but he's got a little more going on with his shape language. But yeah, I just wanted to keep it super, super simple. I think part of why this kind of design works so well is that it's almost like a blank slate for you to project your own emotions onto and interpret. Kind of. Or it might be that like it kind of hints at emotion or lack thereof. And it's like mysterious and instantly intrigues you. Makes you want to learn more about it. Like, what's he thinking? going on in that giant head of his? So he could be sad, curious, be patient. What's his politics? Is he evil? Kind? Is he indifferent? Who knows? I was gonna try to hold it for another 10 minutes or so, but I need to take a break real quick. Bathroom break. I will be right back. You savage. Because of that. I'm going to put you in this box. You're in timeout. Does the bomb one work for you? I think I saw it work there. Oh shit. Bumbo. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I got rid of the thing. My soda gold, there it is. I guess I'm just dead. Yes, you did indeed live. Now you didn't. No, no. must be a cooldown. I wonder if it queues though. What does the throw do? Why'd it kill me? Why? Seem to do anything. You have to put the coordinates in. Okay, that's interesting. So it's 0.05. Is that the angle? Okay, that makes sense. 0.5. Okay. Is 1 the far side of the screen then, right? And 0 is the left side? It's just in the docs. Mass throw. 0.1. Oh shit, I forgot the other one. 0.1. 0.1. Yeah. That's what it is. This music is too soothing. What would be really cool too is if I created a entrance animation where like just 2 little shadows start from here. Maybe like a polished shadow grows up into the shadow child. That'd be kind of cool. That would be real cool actually, in my opinion. But I don't know if I want to put that much. I'm gonna get all the core animations down first. I don't know if we're gonna do separate animations for throwing and all that. I think I might just have it where he like hops or whatever. That's a lot. Nico Roomba. I was playing Lethal Company with some buddies earlier, and one of them added a mod. So there's these landmines, and they work like how real landmines work, where you step on them, they don't go off until you let go of it. But this mod added Roomba landmines that chase you very slowly, but they can sneak up on you if you aren't paying attention. made me think of Nico. Wall vinyl cat. You're a vinyl cat. Okay, I'm split. This evening, I don't know if I want to play Worldbox or if I want to install Stray and play that. I'm like split perfectly down the middle. I don't know. Maybe I'll install Stray in anticipation while I'm sleeping. And then I'll make a decision when I get up. Oh, the blocks are still there. I think we're gonna get rid of those. That's so funny. Do I lose a star every time that happens? I think I might. It's definitely the more tedious way to do this, but I really like the effect it gives.
Charge complete.
He's looking at you. It's actually really cute. I might leave those there for now. I almost like him too much with pupils. I might give him pupils. No, I can't do that. Then he has too much. Oh, it's so cute though. Fuck. It's got the DreamWorks smirk. how it looks. Kinda love it. I think. Oh my god, I kind of love it. Yeah, we're gonna get the pupils. I love the expressiveness of them so much. Looks awesome. I agree. Also think. Yeah. Then I'll have him looking forward whenever he's walking. Why? Oh my god, I love it. Gotta figure out what to put behind him because his eyes are going to be way too empty. I see everything behind him. Just white. I don't think it's be quite so dark. That is a little lopsided. There we go. Honestly, I don't even know if we need visions. We can just do the one. Be good for septic. So we do need. I think we should change this to color. think that looks pretty good. Okay, so he's not gonna have a walking animation. But oh, I never saved it. Shadow Boy idol. I think I might call that quits. I need to make the sprite sheet for it, but I also need, I think before I make the sprite sheet, I just need to get most of the other animations done. But I'm falling asleep. And I don't really want to do any more right now anyways, so. But might be on this evening. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know whether I'm doing Stray yet or whether I'm doing World Box, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do Poll. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways. Thank you for hanging out, Phosphor. I hope you have a good day. Good luck with your speedrunning. Get real good. Beat a record for me. And then build a statue for me when you get it. It's not right now for me. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I guess that works out. Yeah, I get so mixed up. Timelines. But anyways, you have a good one. And I'm going to go to bed.